Bafana of South Africa sends message to Super Eagles after AFCON loss. Can you imagine? It was, in fact, I think, is it their coach or their manager that said that the loss is difficult to accept? Losing to Nigeria because they thought they would take it and then Nigeria will go home and play a third place match. Now it is South Africa that will play the third place match. Not be joke. So after the loss, I know that South Africa has broken down, and now some of them are threatening Nigerians that, especially the goalkeeper, never to come back to South Africa. Okay. So let's actually go into this detail and see exactly what message did these South African footballers send to the Super Eagles. According to the Punch, Bafana of South Africa has extended warm congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria for their advancement to the final of the 2023 Total Energies Chief Championship African Football African Cup of Nations. Okay, this is a very good one. So this is actually the spirit of sportsmanship. All the other people telling the South Africans, telling Nigeria not to come back are just on their own. The club, the club as a club has sent congratulatory message to Super Eagles, and that is great. That is what we want. Following their intense semi-final clash, which ended in a thrilling penalty shootout, Bafana graciously acknowledged Nigeria's triumph with a message of commendation. That is a very big one from them. That is the spirit of sportsmanship. So the Super Eagles secured their spot in the AFCON final after a hard-fought encounter against Bafana, culminating in 4-2 victory on penalties. Oh boy. Despite the disappointment of defeat, South Africa's national team took to social media to express their admiration for Nigeria's accomplishment. So in a tweet, Bafana congratulated the Super Eagles, acknowledging their impressive performance throughout the tournament. They wrote, "Well done to Nigeria for making it to the final of AFCON 2023. So with their victory over South Africa, the Super Eagles have set their sight on lifting the coveted AFCON trophy once again, igniting the hopes and aspirations of millions of fans across Nigeria and beyond." That is it. This is going to be a very sweet one, I tell you the truth. I think it's been a very long time that Nigeria has gotten to this level. So now that they have secured it, that is the hope that we are, there's a hope that they can have the cup. Okay. But again, this is the club on the face of professionalism. They have acknowledged their loss and commended the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But I tell you, at the back end, I'm really not sure that South Africans will begin to haunt Nigeria, because that's what they do. The next thing is that their hooligans and their xenophobic ones will be now start, looking for a way to attack Nigerian businesses and Nigerians on the street. So they will say Nigerians are making trouble. Meanwhile, they are the originator of the trouble. So I hope that both Nigerian government and South African government can guide against any form of hostility against Nigerians in South Africa because of this loss, because that actually will not be acceptable. All right. And so someone is saying both of you guys were not pushover. Well done, brothers. This shows that one day Africa will bring World Cup trophy to our continent. God bless Super Eagles. God bless Bafana of South Africa. And God bless the whole of Africa. Nice one. Say no to xenophobia, please. Yes, just like I'm saying, say no to xenophobia, because the next thing now, the xenophobia will set in again, and they will start looking for a way to attack Nigerians on the streets of South Africa. South Africans, thank you for giving Nigeria tough fight. Well done, brothers. You have a nice team. Better luck next time. Okay, my beloved brothers. All right, guys. Africans are great. And that is exactly what we're saying. It's all about Africa, not Nigeria, not just like Professor Pielo Lumumba used to say. And just like my good friend in South Africa also used to say. Okay, what is his name again? The activist in government. So it's about Africa and not about anybody. Pielo Lumumba has always said it several times. Okay, And we also hope that other Africans will take that spirit. It is about Africa. In fact, this Championship African Football is about uniting Africa. That is what this game is all about. Okay, so it doesn't matter who takes the trophy. It is about uniting Africa. Sportsmanship is about bringing unity. Okay, and so we're saying that is the spirit. Together we shall one day conquer the world. We acknowledge your messages, motivational message. That is what it is. That is good sportsmanship, spirit, and statement. That is exactly what we are saying. This is maturity from South Africa. Indeed, I am glad and happy for them. I have been supporting them in tournaments even as a Nigerian. Football is a game and won't stop brotherly and sisterly love. Let brotherly love continue. Let brotherly love continue. That's what I say. So the way it is now, people are still speaking here. Somebody say, for now, I will not jump in celebration your congratulations message until when Stanley Nwebali will go back to his club. We go back to his club, Chippers United, and you people don't attack him. Then I will know your sportsmanship really comes out from your heart. Exactly. Because it's like this man, Nwebali, plays in South Africa. And now that he has worked for Nigeria to win South Africa, some of the South Africans are already saying that they should not come back. Okay, so this guy has made a very nice statement here. We accept your acknowledgement and your commendation, but again, we will not hold it hook, line, and sinker until this Nwebali goes back to Nigeria, South Africa, and nobody is not facing any form of xenophobic attack. That is it. That is it. I think I like that statement, and it's good somebody sounding it now so that they know that everyone is watching. The guiding principles of football or any game is love. So with your demonstration on the field yesterday, everyone would know that you are part of the giant footballers in Africa. So the spirit of sportsmanship you demonstrated this morning earns you more credibility. Africans are one, and so shall it be. Exactly. But let's make sure that by the time Nwebali goes back to South Africa, that they're not going to attack him again. That is what we are talking about. Somebody says, fantastic Bafana. An iconic sportsmanship that should be commended across the world. Back in Nigeria, a South African entrepreneur lady was the first to congratulate Nigeria on Facebook. These gestures prevented the fear of some nations in South Africa, some Nigerians in South Africa, of imminent attack if Bafana lost. Congratulations, Africa. Exactly. I thought we say, yes, xenophobia is dividing Africa, while football is keeping us brothers together. Okay? Brothers that we are. So that is it. Let's make sure that there's no xenophobic attack against Nigerians in South Africa after now. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.